What's up, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in for your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Saturday, February 27th, and the deck I'm using is the Witch's Tarot. This is an absolutely beautiful deck. It is just so lush in its artistry, and the messages from it are very powerful. I also like to use this deck a lot for full and new moon readings because it's got a lot of intention behind it. So anyway, hoping to bring you guys a really good message for the day. I'm going to do your daily tarot card reading right away. Let me just shuffle out the deck a couple more times. So I've decided that I think that gray really washes me out, so I don't know if I'm going to wear it again. But anyway, let's have a look here. And the first card just came out. It popped right out of the deck. What will today bring? So, okay, I'm looking at this card here, guys, and it is the Five of Cups. So, okay, I really talk to you guys a lot about remaining positive and keeping your vibration high. So what will today bring? You've got the Five of Cups, and this is really a melancholy energy. You can see here that Little Miss Mermaid is deep in the throes of a regret. And really looking at things that went wrong. So it's really important to understand, you guys, that even though it is important to keep your vibration high at all times, you're also here as a human to have experiences of all kinds, and that includes your emotional vibration. So this is probably going to happen where you wish you might have said or done something differently, or wish that a situation hadn't have ended. And that's part of life. So if you are feeling like this Five of Cups energy, it's really important not to negate that through chastising yourself or beating yourself up for having a bad day or feeling a certain kind of way, because that just makes that kind of a situation a little bit worse, because then you're negating a human emotion that you obviously need to work through with this Five of Cups energy. So you can expect that, and it's okay. You know, it's okay to have a cry. It's okay to miss somebody. It's okay to feel like you messed something up. You know, it is that sort of preaching to yourself, you know, oh, you shouldn't feel this way, you know, that is going to do real damage to you. So pay attention to that, you guys, when perceived negative emotions come in, because you need that kind of balance. And I tend to strive for an 80-20 type of a thing. You have to allow yourself to miss people and to release, you know? You can't keep everything bottled up inside. It's not healthy, and we've been talking about that a little bit this week. And I've dealt with some explosive people that because they didn't know how to describe their emotions. And this is what the Five of Cups is all about. It is about those emotions and feeling them so that they don't control you anymore. And everybody knows somebody like that, you know, that they just have no ability to discuss. They just keep everything all bottled up inside of them, and then all of a sudden they're a powder keg. And these are the type of people that tend to abuse other people. And you don't want to put yourself in that position where you start ripping people's heads off, or you're just acting like a tornado. So allow your feelings to just flow over top of you, and then you release them. And this is also something that is really important if you're going through any type of a spiritual ascension, or, you know, any sort of development. Also for new relationships, you guys, especially a new romantic relationship, it can really bring up old feelings. And it's your job just to release them and not hold on to them. So when this stuff is coming up, just acknowledge it and then let it go. And this is what meditation is really good for, because you can never shut your brain off. But it teaches you the ability to observe a thought without attaching too much of an emotional anchor to it, and then let it go. So that is another benefit of meditation. It's not just to get in touch with your spirit guides. It is to teach you how to allow things to move through you. I see you. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. So let's see what to focus on here for you guys. Okay, got the Three of Swords. So this is a big card, and you can see there's a heart, and it's broken. It's shattered, and it's been repeatedly injured. Okay. There's some big terrific insect in there. I can't even identify what that is, but if you know it and it's resonating with you, maybe check that out. It could be a bee. I'm not sure. But anyway, what to focus on is that injury. You know, it's like if you hurt yourself and you just want to walk it off or shake it off, and you don't take care of that injury, say you sprain your wrist or, you know, break your ankle, you're going to do something to heal it. So this is, you need to look at what is hurting you so you can bring that to the surface and heal it for good, you know, not just for now, so that you can go back and have another pity party later on. And I say pity party with all kinds of love, because, you know, I've been through the ringer myself in my life, so I get it. So focus on your wounded heart and what you can do to help it and patch it up and pull those daggers out of it. And, you know, so that the next time you get overwhelmed by those feelings, and they always come back, you can be a little bit easier on yourself. And let's have a card for what to let go of today for you. So the Queen of Cups, and this is a really interesting card here too, because you look at the way that she's got her back to the water. What to let go of is like keeping that stiff upper lip so that everybody doesn't understand how hurt you are or how injured you are. And again, giving voice to your feelings. You know, you don't always have to be super pulled together. That's okay. Life is messy, and you're allowed to be a mess sometimes. You don't have to be polished and perfect for people to love you. And again, I see this is happening with some new relationships, like a love relationship or a romantic relationship, where, you know, things are just kept inside and you don't want to show people your true feelings. And, you know, I've got everything so pulled together. Like when I see somebody that is, they're just all facade, you got to wonder what's going on inside. And it's hard to reach people like that. You know, I'd rather deal with somebody that is a complete mess, who is real, than somebody that is protecting themselves, and then they have all of this going on within them with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, but you can't touch it because the veneer is more important to them than what is actually going on underneath this facade of the Queen of Cups. So I really like the Queen of Cups energy in some situations. Not everybody needs to know that you're distressed or stressed out or feeling sad. It's important to keep that, you know, you got to read the room, choose your audience. But for the people that are closest to you, especially, you know, it's okay. It's okay to be your real self, you know, and when you are your real self, it attracts the people that will understand you. So I'm going to pull one more card here for you guys. So I have pulled the Seven of Pentacles, I believe at least twice, if not 3 times. This is the reality where your future lies in. You know, this is taking care of yourself so that what is meant for you has room to grow. And if you're in the denial of the Queen of Cups energy, where you're not letting anything touch you, when you block out the bad, you're also blocking out the good. So it's good to have defenses in certain situations, but not all of them. And you can't expect people to be real with you if you're not real with them. So something really deep to think about, you guys. You know, always important to make time for self-healing with the Page of Cups. Always important to keep your guard up around the wrong people that won't understand you or they'll try to manipulate you. But when you get real with yourself, everybody else gets real too. So this is really cool. This is a really cool spread for you guys as a reminder to be the real you, you know, whenever possible. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Take care. Bye.